Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. I'm Dr. and today we are back again to playing some more Zenless Zone Zero. So for today we are continue on the main story quest of uh well, I mean Zenless, I guess. Or I could call it the name of it, Bury Your Tears with the Past. So I'm recording this like super late, but I'm gonna stay up for a few more hours, so I thought, I might as well just like try to record a bit more. I don't know how much I will be able to record, or you know, because people probably going to sleep
Val,
very
you're
soon,
back.
so we will see.
Lycon told me he wanted to meet up with us online to discuss things when he returned. I'll call him now.
But I really wanted you to continue
Master Proxy,
for obvious
Obsidian.
reasons.
The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also
Oh, great.
mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Leave it to us.
We've got this.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time.
I like how busy Lycon is. For someone like even as big as this, with the sacrifice and everything, he has like other matters to attend to. Like, what other matters right now are like more important than this? Like, the world is going to end. We all going to die. What shall we ever do? Well, good that you proxies have a plan. Well, I'll leave you guys to it. I have other things, other matters to attend to. It's like, what? What other matters are you even talking about? Like, what is there even other matters to be talking about when the world is about to end?
The target coordinates have been shared with her,
You know?
and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your safety, and I wish you all the best.
Well, thanks, I guess. Lord Phaeton, we'll head out as soon as you're ready. We must obtain the sacrifice core before Hartman does. Let's go. Can I just trial mode? Can I just not do trial mode? Oh, I can. Yeah, I kind of don't want to do. I kind of want to do it. Let's see. Sure. I would do trial mode if I didn't have the character.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Since I already have the
Camille,
since I
you
already
really
have
think
the
I'd
characters,
stroll around
I
with
don't
something
need
this
to do it.
important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltists have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return?
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right, lead the way.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man. It's just that... why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
Who is Dina?
Who's this Dina he just mentioned? Is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Kind of. Lord Phaeton, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
I planned the route already.
I've got a shortcut planned, but there are gonna be ethereals along the way. I'll let you handle them, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. You're in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Alright, let's go. I'm still playing on my... Well, you can probably see. I'm not playing my controller right now.
Ethereals! Stay away from Lord Phaethon!
No, there you go.
Fine.
I'm still not very used to this, okay?
Oh, Lord Phaethon!
Yes. Nice,
Looks like
nice.
Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage.
Is there any chests here?
Let's get out of here
No.
before we're spotted.
Hi, guys.
Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon.
Yeah, there's like no enemies here at all. Great.
Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon.
Da, 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 da.
Okay. Scatter! Don't underestimate me.
Nice. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing.
What are they talking about though?
This is our chance. Let's hurry.
This is not what we agreed on.
No matter who has the sacrifice core,
Oh.
Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really dangerous.
Okay. Can I go up here? No.
Hand over what's in the box,
Oh, hi guys. What's going on?
or we do this the hard way.
Bop. Oh, that was easy.
Lord Phaethon, the box is empty. So Hartman never kept the core here to begin with?
Of course he didn't.
How did you even find your way here? Where's the core in the box?
Wait.
What did you do with it?
Oh, he...
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Wait, someone stole it. Just as everyone stands confronting each other, a voice comes from behind. It's Hugo. I mean, you can see him in the art. He just got released. Listen.
Vivian, it's been ages.
Okay, well, the parents are going to sleep, so I'm maybe gonna leave the rest of this part just either like you know, the wall is so thin that you basically like hear anything. I swear to God, that is one of the most annoying things ever, because I do have time to record more. I do, because I don't go to sleep now. I don't. They do, but I don't. But the thing is, I have to like whisper a bit, but I think you guys can still hear me like quite decently. Like if I like talk like this low, it's gonna sound like really weird, but I feel like you guys can still hear me, so I think it's okay. But I'm not gonna talk too much anyways, just like comment a few things probably. That's about it. So I can record more, so I feel like I should. So I'm going to try to. Okay, that's... I don't care if they go to sleep, like I have to.
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet.
What is this girl?
Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Jesus.
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from your daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't...
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo! It can't be fake! How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously?
Up. Stop. Dina approaches Hartman and coldly inserted the core into an open wound on one of his subordinates. The guy collapses to the ground screaming. Dina wipes her hand and casts a look of disdain.
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying.
Okay, she's just pure evil. She is legit just pure evil. That's it. That's all the character is. Just to be evil. She just is evil. That's it.
The masterpiece Father
being
made
evil.
for the creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh? They shouldn't have suffered those horrors? Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them.
The gaslighting is insane.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Father did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything!
Cause you a bitch.
You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already.
Fair enough.
Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
As Dina finishes her words, several explosions erupt, followed by tremors in the ground, signaling the rapid approach of numerous ethereals. In a panic, Hartman rushes to the car he summoned, taking Camilla and Dina with him. Alright.
More ethereals are coming. For Lord Phaethon.
We'll be fine.
There are too many. No chance to get out of this. All right, I'll take the mic. Don't underestimate me. Stay away from Lord Phaethon!
Oh no.
There are so many.
Oh, good God.
It's ink.
There is the Void Hunter.
Shun Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my God, those dice. Oh damn. What? What is that? What is that? She's gonna be OP for sure. Dude.
Finally, peace and quiet.
She will be so OP, it's insane.
You must be Belle, right?
Dude, I can tell how OP she's going to be by just the look of that. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my, oh no.
Mayflower mentioned a
No,
special
no.
partner might need my help.
You are
Can I ask, who are you?
my new wife, perhaps? No?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. You can call me Yixuan.
Okay, hey, hi Yixuan.
Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
Great, how about, how about, get married, Are you an investigator?
Oh, so you're the investigator the mayor talked about.
Yes, he also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Temporary teacher, okay. Guidance.
Guidance? What exactly does that mean?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now.
No.
I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
God dang it. Yixuan leaves after saying this, while Vivian appears lost in thought, looking distracted.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
Let's leave the hollow first.
You definitely need some rest. Let's get out of the hollow.
If we get a break here, I'll probably break it. Maybe. I don't like to record like this because the video feels like really weird, but I feel like we have to. Cause like, if we don't, I feel like I'm wasting time. Cause I know it's really late, but I can record more. Like, sure, they go to sleep now, but I can record. Hope you guys will forgive me for this, because I'm going to continue recording like this. I'm very sorry. It will sound really weird because I'm literally like talking the lowest that I can right now. I don't even know if the mic is going to pick everything that I say. We will see, because I'm gonna continue recording regardless. I mean, at some point in the future I will move out, but right now I don't really have any other reason to move out and be able to record whenever I want to. Because right now I save more money technically living at home with my parents than leaving and paying for my apartment alone, you know. So I think this is probably the best thing that we can do at the moment. So I'm definitely gonna continue a little bit more.
Lord Vathan, are you going to rest now?
Are you feeling down?
I'm not in a hurry to get back. You've been kind of off since we got out, and it's got me worried.
If you want to talk, I'm here to listen.
If something's bugging you, just spill it if you want to. I'm a pretty good listener, you know.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Vathan. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune, so no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows, so all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father. But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
She was yelly. She didn't get father's attention. Boo-hoo. Was the blessing medicine the sacrifice serum?
The blessing medicine. Please tell me that wasn't the sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes. To be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall.
Vivian's... Damn it.
Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Well, I think it just like Vivian started to recount her past or something like that.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go!
Vivian? What's happening?
Listen to me. Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
Oh shit.
Father!
Oh damn, he got shot.
No, I was just.
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian, was this you?
Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
She tried to save you, asshat.
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her
Well, I
to
didn't have time to
continue
read
his
that. Those way
research,
too fast.
or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope. She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she... All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
Doesn't make sense though. She can just see the misfortunes that is coming their way. How is she technically bringing the misfortune? Right? I mean, you know?
No way. You're not the one bringing bad luck. Whatever went down with the Exaltists, Landon used you. As for Dina and Camille, they know the truth, and they just made their choices. The
True.
hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. But not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like they do.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself.
You need to believe in yourself. You're currently resolving the sacrifice crisis with your own effort. I remember you saying you really like yourself now. So what's changed?
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spell it all out. It lightens my heart a little. Lord Phaethon, you truly are a wonderful listener.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm here for. Just come to me whenever you need.
Whenever you're feeling down, don't hesitate to come to me.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Phaethon.
Good night, Vivian. No, stop. After bidding farewell to Vivian, you head back to the video store. You see the collectible she gifted you on the table, and it stirs a flood of memories. You've been through so much lately. You hope the sacrifice crisis can be resolved smoothly. Pondering the whereabouts of the real sacrifice core, weariness sets in, and before you know it, you drift off to sleep. When you wake up, It's almost noon. Well, Vivian was in the store just now, but you weren't here. Did she need something? It was about the sacrifice core. The first time the sacrifice core appeared was at. Give me a moment. Sorry, I was drinking Sprite. I had to burp. The first time the sacrifice core appeared was at that auction, so she decided to try and find the security footage from after that day. It's possible more happened after, and we are simply unaware of it. If we can get to the footage, we may gain new clues. Belle, if you have time, head to Lumina Galleria to meet up with Vivian. How long have we been recording? We good. We can continue. Earlier, Vivian exchanged information with an acquaintance in the auction house lounge.
Shawl, I didn't expect you to be working here. Perfect.
Oh my god, Shawl? Dude, I swear, Shawl is literally everywhere. She is that girl.
I was just covering someone's shift. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone, so I hid in the control room during the supervisor's inspection. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage. Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought. Later, I found that part of the footage had been wiped.
Dude, I thought definitely that Vivian was like, what? A blonde guy with a hat? Wait, no way. She can say it now, but...
Blonde, wearing a hat. Could it be Hugo?
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo... I think I know where he would hide the tape. Thank you, Shaw. You were a big help.
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would have been fired ages ago. So I'm happy I could help you too. All right, go ahead and do what you need to do.
Dude.
We'll catch up another time.
Shell, such an uplifting character, I swear to God. She's like, she sounds always like super positive and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. She just, I don't know. She's just like just super positive, and I love it. After saying goodbye to Shell, Vivian leaves the lounge. Lord Phaethon, you're here. Someone I used to work part-time with just so happened to be covering a shift at the auction. I learned from her that Hugo once took some footage away with him. I think Hugo was planning something, so he hid the security footage. But once I know when Hugo came here, I should be able to guess where he put the videotape. How? We're Mockingbird. After all, it shouldn't be surprising we have subtle ways to communicating information, should it? Once a mission, we couldn't use communicators, so Hugo trained a few birds and put trackers on so we could communicate. But after that mission ended, we let them roam free. But I just checked their trackers, and one of those birds flew near the auction venue on the day Hugo took the footage. It still flies around here from time to time. Tracker only gives a broad area, but I believe this might be something Hugo left for us to find. If I'm not mistaken, the videotape is hidden wherever the bird is. I can't be sure which bird Hugo used this time, but all the birds he originally trained had at least some black feathers. Lord Phaethon, let's split up and search the area. If you see a bird, you can send me a picture of it. I should be able to recognize it. Oh, dude, my ass is hurting. I've been sitting so much, my ass is literally hurting. But I can't be bothered to lift the desk up because it is quite loud. Like, so if I, yeah, it's gonna be quite loud if I do that, because it's gonna sound like zzz, 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 you know. I mean, how about this one? I mean, it's a bamboo bird, right? Penguin count as birds, I guess. And besides, using a bamboo for communicating seems pretty perfectly reasonable. What if this guy, by the way, let's take a photo and send it to Vivian. After sending the photo of the penguin-shaped bamboo to Vivian, Vivian responded with a long set of ellipses. Seems like we were wrong. Let's keep searching elsewhere. This one here, I guess. Dude, why is every cat so chonky now? I feel like every cat around here are so chonky. But why? Oh, how about these? They're kinda cute. Oh, they're super cute. A soft and sweet ball of fluff. It's hard to imagine this is the bird Hugo chose for mission. But it does have some black feathers, so maybe this is it? By the way, I might as well take a photo and send it to Vivian. After sending a picture of the panda-colored chunk of a bird to Vivian, you get a negative answer. Let's keep looking elsewhere. Okay, well, there's only one place left. And I also assumed it would be this place because it's the furthest away. Look at all the cats. They're... Never mind. Never mind. Actually, never mind. I thought they all would be chonky. This is... I mean, this is all black. That's literally all black. Black crows and dark alley. Seems a bit cliche. Seems a bit cliche, but this really is a good place to hide something. Let's take a photo of this crow and send it to Vivian. After seeing the photo, Vivian quickly responds that is the one. She quickly comes over. That's the one. That's all. Thanks to Lord Layton, we found them so quickly. If it's here, then Hugo must have hidden the videotape among those boxes. You look through the boxes and find the recording, but it's been damaged. After discussing with Vivian, you decide to head back to the video store together to repair it and check the contents before making your next move. Okay. Head back to the video store. How much have we recorded? 38 minutes. Okay, we can continue. Farewell repairs the videotape and you watch the recording. The content leave you shocked. It's a conversation between Hugo and Camille.
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian share the same goal. Silence is no good for negotiation.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived, and Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control. She's trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands. If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this. Dina's concoction can't create sacrifices on its own.
And the sacrifice core?
That belongs to the creator, not her. Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't can't deny that the Exaltists and the Creator are leading us in the right direction. I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistakes.
I mean, no offense, but I find your protectiveness rather weird. I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice and find the chance to relay the information to you.
I just don't believe
I do
that
not
Hugo
want
died.
any of my people to be
I
going
just do
into
not
danger.
believe that he died. Like,
As
it's
for the
not.
sacrifice core,
No,
I can
he's not.
only
He
guarantee
is
that it will
100%
not fall
alive.
into
It's
her
not.
hands.
It's not.
As for how
If
things
I don't
will
see a body,
ultimately
he
play out.
is not
The
dead.
Creator will guide me.
No body equals not death. Okay. The video abruptly comes to an end.
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Why has Hugo never mentioned this before?
Now Camille's actions make sense. But why did Hugo never tell us?
Hugo... he...
Belle, Lycon said there's something urgent he needs to discuss with us right now.
Call Lycon first.
Alright, let's patch him in.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you.
What do you
We've
want?
just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight. This banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to attend. With Hartman at the center of controversy, there are many members of the family who are eager to use this opportunity to replace him. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune and is looking to partner with a person from an old and influential family. This information has lured a young man named Burton from the Ravenlock family.
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burton to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct. And Hartman's study is also located within the venue.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
Oh, what about me?
So, what should
What
I
about
do?
me? What about me?
You can attend as her +1.
+1? Lord Phaethon, please go with me!
Oh my god.
Master Proxy, it seems Miss Vivian requires your presence, so...
Yes, just your presence will help me immensely!
Oh my good god. Alright. Alright, let's go together.
Alright, then let's go together.
I'll send you the time and place for the meeting with Burton. If you encounter any danger, please evacuate immediately or contact me for backup. I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
Thanks. You get in contact with Burton. He said he'll come to 6th Street later to escort us to the banquet. Is there anything I need to look out for? Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. Just leave the socializing to me. I won't let any evildoers get close to you. But since there's still some time before we have to go, should we watch an instructional videotape on the formal dinner etiquette together? I learned everything from videotape when I first went undercover at a banquet for a mission too, though such a method isn't sufficient to master it. It's enough to deal with this one exertion. Well, let's do it. Yep, I'll go over the key detail for you as we watch the tape. You do some last minute studying on the ethics expected at a formal banquet for your mission that night. Before you know it, evening has arrived. Lord Phaethon, Burton sent his location. Are you ready to join me for the banquet? I feel like this is gonna go on for like way longer than probably I'm expecting. Yeah, it's definitely gonna go further than like probably 15 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna end the video here. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me just wait. Then I'll let Burton wait. We'll go when you're ready, Phaethon. Okay. Hope hope you guys have an awesome day. Please leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy the video. I know it's a bit weird to record like this, and dude, it's actually really hard for me to record like this too, okay? Like, for a person like me, I never speak this like low. So when I do, it really restrains my throat. It makes it really hard for me to speak, okay? It's really hard for me to speak. And in the video, it's probably gonna sound like really weird. Like, I already know it can sound weird. So I'm gonna give up. I'm going to give up for today and call it. So yeah, have an awesome day, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, and also good night if you're about to sleep, or good morning or something like that. See ya.